Sounds like LeBron's dining at your restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sauces and water.
He has a picture on the wall.
Should the Cavs be encouraged by their performance?
There were some things that they can take positive from this ball game. They seem to have found a lineup that can score and can defend. The problem is that it's small and they got pounded on the offensive glass. Clint Capella had more offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter than the Cavs had all by themselves, the entire team. They got out-rebounded by 19. If you're on the road where it rode home the park, if one team has 17 offensive rebounds, you have 4, they out-rebound you by 19, you're probably going to lose that game.
Yep.
And then you have James Harden, who had a historic night, 35 points and 11, 13, 5 steals. Skip, you're not going to win that ball game, and that's the problem.
They were right there.
They were
right there. They had 2 shots late.
Because think about it, James Harden, Trevor Ariza, and Eric Gordon went 1 for 15. They scored 3 points, but Clint Capella had 11. Clint Capella, because of the offensive glass, Skip, they couldn't get. They were forcing misses, forcing the Rockets to take tough shots, but they couldn't get the rebound. So now all of a sudden, a team that shoots a high percentage from 3, they shoot a bunch of threes, they shoot a high percentage, you stop them, you force them to take a bad shot, but you can't get the rebound. So now you give them another crack at you. On some occasions, you gave them 2, 3, 4 cracks at you. Like I said, there's some very good things that the Cavs can look. Jeff Green, I would not be surprised at some point in time if he's not in the starting lineup. He's been very.
He was great.
I think he's been better than even you thought, Skip. He's definitely better than I thought.
He had a game last night.
No, he's played well all year for him. He's really played well. Washington game, he played well. But that's the thing. How can we find a lineup not only that can score, but can defend somewhat, but can rebound? If you have Tristan Thompson in there, Skip, yeah, he's a defensive rebounder, but he's a liability on the offensive end. See, this is the thing that I have with Kevin Love. I never know what I'm going to get from game to game. I got 33 and 16 one night, and then I come in, he has 8 in the first quarter, and then he ends the night with 17 points.
6 rebounds.
That's not good enough.
Not enough.
First of all, James Harden cannot rebound you. James Harden is a 2 guard. Well, he's playing point now. But a guard cannot out-rebound your 4 or 5 man. And that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Clint Capella was a monster on the boards, especially on the offensive end. And that's where they lost the ball game at, Skip. They shot 46%. They were good from the three-point line, 12 for 27, 55% from the floor. LeBron was good from the free throw line again. But you know what, Skip? He opened that.
He was good? He was 2 for 3.
That's good.
Well, why didn't he get to the free throw line?
Well,
That's
he was driving the ball. You saw him drive the ball.
He didn't get any calls?
He didn't get no call. But Skip, behind my back, he opened that bakery again.
I thought you said it was closed.
It was, but he opened it up again.
What's he serve in that bakery?
He likes those pastries.
You know what? He only serves L's in his bakery.
No, he served turnovers.
That's true.
He had 9
serves
of them.
L's.
He had 9 of them.
He served up 7 L's already this year. They're 5 and 7.
It were
9 turnovers?
9 turnovers, Skip. And he's on pace to have, he had a career high last year in turnovers, and he's above that right now. He's got to cut that down. He's got to go half of that. I can live with 2 to 3 turnovers. I can't do 9.
So
I can't do 8.
Tied for 3rd in turnovers in the whole NBA with Russell Westbrook, 55. I don't know why DeMarcus Cousins is a little above them, and then James Harden tops it with 61, just for the record. So he's up in that territory.
Well, how's this guy's going to turn the ball over? Because they're attempting, a lot of times, you know this, he'll make the wow pass, and then you're like, Bron, why are you trying to throw the ball between 4 guys?
I don't know. Now, before I critique LeBron James' game last night, I'm going to compliment him in one huge way. And this is straight from the heart. Do you remember the early play last night on which he stepped on Trevor Ariza's foot?
Yeah.
If we could see that, please. He stepped on it hard and bad. He bent sideways on this play with his right ankle?
His left.
No, left ankle, yeah. Ooh, that was ugly. When I saw that, whew, I thought, that is big trouble. That's the kind of ankle sprain that keeps most humans out sometimes for up to a month. And what did LeBron James do? He writhed for a while, but he got right back up and he shook it off, and he walked it off, and he laced them back up, and he played at a high level the rest of the game.
And he had 16 points in that second quarter when he did that ankle.
So I'm going to give you this, and I've told you this before. LeBron James has the greatest durability of any athlete in any sport I have ever watched. There is nothing like this man's durability. He is Iron Man. I don't know how he does it. He's had trouble with that ankle in the preseason. I think it's the same ankle, although he said the other ankle. I don't know what it is. But nothing seems to slow him down, and nothing ever seems to stop him. I'm going to knock on wood because I hate to even talk about this. But has he not avoided even minor injuries?
Yep.
It's amazing. You ever see anything like it?
No.
I haven't either.
No, not a guy that plays as hard as he does and as much contact as he takes. No, I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know how he does it. So now back to his performance. I would give him like a C+ for last night because he should have attacked more early. He had an advantage. He has it every night. No, but Clint Capella can't keep LeBron James from the glass, from the rim. And he attacked late and got them back in the game. And yet, at the end of the game, as you point out, it became all about offensive rebounding. What is offensive rebounding in the end? What is it about?
Desire.
Desire. Yeah. Do you want that ball or do you not want that basketball? It's loose. It should be yours. You've got inside position, or you should have, but do you have the guts and the heart to go get the basketball? Apparently last night, they did not. We're going to have Chris Broussard on here in a few minutes, and Chris Broussard suggested the other day that this team is just bored. They're all older players. They've been there. They've done this and done it and done it. Last night, they looked old and tired at the end of the game. And LeBron, once again, played 40 minutes. He's now second in the NBA in minutes played. And you said going into the season, he led the NBA in minutes played last year. You can't do that in your 15th year. Does he wear out a little bit sort of mentally at the end of the game? I don't know, but he wound up with only 4 rebounds last night. That's not LeBron James. That's not the guy I know because, as you know, he could average 11 or 12 if he decided.
Well, the thing is, Skip, it's hard for him to get those kind of rebounds when he's guarding guys on the perimeter. He's got it guarding guys that's not close to the basket. So he's more apt not to be in position to grab those rebounds. But P.J. Tucker had 6 offensive rebounds, Skip. P.J. Tucker, he had more offensive rebounds, P.J. Tucker, by himself than the Cavs did as a team. They had 4.
Yeah, okay. 17-4. Look at the total rebounds.
Yeah.
45 to 26? That's pathetic.
They got crushed.
They got crushed on the boards. Would you consider Houston a towering basketball team?
No.
They're not.
No.
I don't know what Capella is. He's like 6'10 or 11, somewhere in there. But he's not a giant,
But
right?
I mean, Kevin Love.
What are you doing?
Well, come on, Kev.
I don't know. I told you the last game,
Yeah.
I thought against, again, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right.
I told you he played harder in that game than I've ever seen him play in pro or college basketball. Why was that? I have no idea. What happened last night? I have no idea. Does he just have one game a week in him? Is that...
Because if you think about it, there's not a whole lot of guys that have bricks in their back pocket either. Nobody would know anyone but Nene. He's the only one that's the size. Look at Reza and Anderson and Capella, Gordon, Harden. They're not big guys. They're not guys that you're thinking that's going to bother you and walk you out so you can't grab the rebound.
Yeah.
In a game like this, he needs to have 15, 20 rebounds. He's the biggest guy on the court.
He is. I agree. And yet, in the end, LeBron did what LeBron can do better than anybody still playing in the NBA, and that is he just kept attacking.
Yes.
Could they keep him away?
No.
I mean, sometimes it'd be Eric Gordon or, come on. It would just be a joke. And LeBron got them back in the game, and then they go to the other end, and everybody's looking at each other like, you got this? Or wait, they got it. And they just kept snatching loose balls and getting second chances, and that lost the game.
Can we get some from Jay Crowder, Skip? Can we get some from Jay Crowder? I mean, you told me
Is he out there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just out there. Just out there.
Him. Oh, he played 24 minutes last night.
And your
Who
boy
knew?
D-Wade, he was lunching last night, Joy. He was lunching. Minus 21 plus minus.
I don't know what you're looking at me for.
That's your boy. He was lunching, Skip.
He made a couple plays.
Skip, don't do that.
Well, he did.
Minus 21, Skip.
He has been pretty good leading the bench troops.
The best guy, other than LeBron this year, has been Jeff Green. Of everybody on that team, Jeff Green has been the second best player for the Cavs.
So you ready to admit that you're nervous?
No, I ain't no. I got Bron.
You got Bron, you got 5 and 7.
That's okay.
That's 12 games.
Oh, so what? You think we're going to be 5? So what you think we're going to be 40 and 42?
Yeah. Remember what happened? What did I tell you? The last 46 games of the last regular season, they were 23 and 23.
Bron will be the 8th seed. How you gonna feel if Bron the 8th seed and come out? I know he's not gonna be the 8th seed. I'm just speaking hypothetical.
They'd be scary to deal with as the 8th seed. So that would mean LeBron would play Kyrie in the first round.
Out of
They're
there.
gonna be the 1 seed.
Out of there. Ooh, that would hurt
That
so
would be
much.
interesting. Yeah.
Bron average a
Maybe
monster.
that's what he's up to.
If they come in at the 8th seed, you're going to be nervous.
I ain't never, as long as I got Bron, every little thing
Yeah.
is gonna be all right.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from the newest show on FS1, First Things First, with Chris Carter and Nick Wright.